Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So we're up and running. Nedved chasing after it, and he's straight offside.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. South Africa can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Otto. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan finds himself offside. Rooney goes steaming forward. Oh, given offside once more. What a throw in. Conte. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
And somehow it stayed out. Bellingham is there, and he can pick it up. They get a throw in. That's headed upfield. And it's Rooney. Chance to shoot. Forlan! Goal, Italy! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good effort from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rooney goes short, and the shot! It's their second corner of the game. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. He is through here. Van Basten! That is decidedly lacking. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Just sails past the upright.
Rooney probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Otto, can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Otto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. South Africa were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught napping! Gerrard clears. It's Rooney! Oh, he's really drilled it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cruyff. It's one! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
South Africa grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Bellingham. That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. South Africa get the second half started.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep...
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff. Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This might spell danger. And it's Nedved.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. White. Ball's gone out of play. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
South Africa get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham, he has found the way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rudiger. That's a sharp pass. And they've got rid.
The attendance for this match
South Africa have it back and can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substitution for Italy, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rooney.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
Kaká. Park Ji-sung has it in a wide position. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Oh, it's Batistuta. Chance for the header! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
South Africa clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is Conte. Now that looks a decent ball.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Batistuta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Caught offside that time. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good run down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then,
There will be
but that
5
won't be the
minutes
last
added
they'll see of
time.
him. Messi is flagged offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Oh, super find. Can he put it away? There's the shot! Kaká.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. And that is as far as it goes. Italy pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy desperately
Hello, everybody,
failing
and
to
this is a quick
impose themselves on
reminder
the
to let you
game.
know that you'll be able to
Decidedly
catch-
flat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. found the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This man Rudiger's going to be
He's got a side of goal! Always going over the top.
a message to the wise. It's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
This is promising. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. He won't be happy with that one. White. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Tries to dink it in. And we have our very first